Right, hello there, social media world. Right, I had today another second video of this segment. Yeah, about my history of energy drinks. So, as I was saying, I follow on to that other video because it's only 15 seconds, 30 seconds, I think, 1 minute and 10 minutes on TikTok. So, anyhow, as I was trying to say before I had to stop the video and then make another one, I was saying that. I currently have in my bedroom at the moment, but I have got two that are the same and another two that are exactly the same. But if you count all them, I have 106 individual energy drink cans in my bedroom wall. No, in my bedroom, aye, because there's four on the shelf, two beside my record player, and then, no, three beside my record player, and then one on my wee tiny table beside my bed, but I'm going to move that one later and put it on my windowsill so I can always look at it, because it's such a cool can, because there's red at the top and it fades down into the black, and it's 473 Danny Mills. Anyway, aye, I just quite look at it now and again, the ones on my wall, and think, it's so cool because it's so colourful and I have so many memories attached to getting everything, saving up all the time, going, choosing, thinking about how I'm going to do the video and stuff like that. So I've got it all mapped out and stuff like that. And recently as well though, I saved up so many ones, twos, fives, tens, 20s, 50p's, pound coins, and I got the American version of the Green Ultra Paradise, but that's nothing to write home about. I wouldn't recommend you waste your money on that. I think it was £4.50 I paid for it, but it wasn't worth it. It was just maybe if I really had to explain it, it was just the exact same as the UK and Europe one. It's just that maybe every single individual ingredient was 1% more that was all. But it's such a really nice. I love the impact. 473 Danny Mills can. I love that size. So much better than 500 but it's not as good as 553. No, 558 or 750. I really need to look out for that 750 because you can get a 700. It's either 750 or 710. Monster Ultra. White. So I'm going to try and look for that one day because I've got three of the ultra white ones. The normal 500 Britain and Europe one, the resealable can mega one, the normal mega one, and I can't remember. I think I've got another one, but I can't remember. And then what else? Oh as I said, the Paradise one, I've got two of them, the UK and Europe one and the American one, and then I've got, I can't really remember, but anyway, as well though, with the Viking Berry one, I've got the picture of that. I've got the picture of the Mango Loco, but pound for pound, that's one of the most overrated ones. Probably even more overrated than the Ultra one, because the Ultra one is the white Ultra is actually not too bad. The only thing with the Mango Loco one is that it's so sweet that it hurts your teeth. That's the only thing I hate about that one. But the can design is stunning. So that's why I've got the picture on my wall. But in between my two framed pictures in my bedroom, I've got two the logos like that together like that, and one's the mango logo and the other one's the Viking berry. The Viking berry one is stunning. That's like a winter version. Well, I would say it's winter because it tastes like it's winter because it's all sort of dark fruity type ones. Right, anyway, but the one that I'm most pleased with, and the one that I'm really glad that really glad that I got into is the Ultra ones. Aye, the Ultra. Only because I didn't feel as bad when I drink them. They're less syrupy and less sugary, less harsh on your stomach, and if you take at least about that much a gulp, you didn't get a bit of a sore stomach afterwards. Aye, so, aye, but for some reason, every single one of the energy drinks that's still available to buy, all the originals are always like very nostalgic for some reason. I don't know why, but they are. Especially the original Monster, original Red Bull, original Relentless, and original Rockstar. But the original Rockstar is 1,000 times different from any other normal original energy drink. It's crazy, absolutely crazy. It tastes. It's so weird to explain it, but look back, right? It's a Rockstar original in a black, grey, and gold can, and it was two for £2 out of the Key store. In between Uphall and Broxburn, in a little tiny place called Goshen, but geographically and technically it comes under Broxburn. It's the Key store right across the road, directly right across the road for like a care home. Aye, just like a wee bit like that goes around like that, and like you can get cars in, and there's a row of shops, and aye, it's a Key store. It's just like a convenience store, aye, where you can buy all your everyday essentials, aye, but it's very expensive. But their Monster energy drink cans are very reasonable, and as well because it's like a Key store and it's in between two wee like villages, Uphall and Broxburn. Sometimes there is a wee section where they'll try and specialise in American things, aye, to get people in, aye, to buy things, especially people between 14 and 30, aye, or 14 and 40 actually, but anyway, aye, to get them into trying something. And recently as well, at that Key store, it's 6%, but it's Monster Mr. Beast with like a reptile's eye on the front. And I think the person said it was about between £5 and £6 for it, but it'd blow your head off, right? Because it's 6% and it's alcohol, but it's like a Monster with alcohol in it. I will try it out one day eventually. I might try it if I ever win on a football bet, or if I save up a lot of money. Or if for some reason someone kindly one day just says, do you want a gift? I'll say that. So that's the only reason I would get it. If it was gift for me, saved up a lot of money, won on a bet, or it was Christmas time. Aye, definitely, because it's definitely between £5 and £7. Aye, but if it becomes more popular and more places sell it, it would go down in price. Because if you have more of it, you'd need to put it down in price to try and get rid of it. Oh, for God's sake. Right, anyway, I'll stop this one and then do a third version, but I'll do the third version only for YouTube. So, I did have a t-shirt Monster once, but I can't remember where it's gone and I've lost it now, but I've made up for it by making lots of videos, having all the individual cans on my wall and the pictures. But I've got a towel, aye, and I've got a cup holder, aye. Aye, I definitely should have at least. Oh, for God's sake, it's been over 10 minutes. Anyway, I'll do another one and I'll put it onto TikTok, and I'll do this one for YouTube. Right, so as I was saying, right, I technically should have right now, as I'm speaking now, I should have a Monster t-shirt, Monster pair of trousers, Monster socks, Monster hat, and Monster hoodie or jumper, and Monster glass, coasters, and towel. But that's what I'll get at Christmas slash birthday, or for my birthday slash Christmas money. Monster slash energy drink accessories. Yeah, definitely. But I definitely want stickers so I can put them on my bag, somewhere in my bedroom, maybe a glass or a cup, and phone and wallet. Aye. And then if I could withstand the tattoo, obviously I would have, right now I would have Rockstar Relentless Red Bull, Rockstar Relentless Red Bull Monster. Yeah, aye. Energy drink companies tattooed somewhere upon the person. Aye, definitely, 110% I would. I definitely would. And then, I would have the Mango Loco whole entire can, front and back, I tattooed somewhere upon my person. 110% if I could withstand it, and if I could afford it. Because I would have to afford it first. If I already had a tattoo and then I wanted a monster one, I would have to afford it first. Aye, so that's what I would definitely have. Suppose I could have ones that you stick on and it rubs off after one wash. I'll look into that. Or I could have it painted on me and just never wash that part of my body. Could, technically. Oh, and technically as well, I should look up and see if any energy drink companies ever made a shower gel. Well, any sort of like a cleaning products for your face, i.e. aftershave, roll-on deodorant, body sprays, soaps, even toothpaste, hair stuff. I mean, technically, under Evanescence, I could have green hair, and I could have. Aye, I could have like a wee star, for like a rock star, shaved into my head, or the monster logo shaved into my head. That may be something to look into one day. But I should have every single thing I've said in this video. I definitely should have already. Oh, I should have energy drink related badges or so on things to put on clothing. Aye, because I could just buy a very cheap and generic white or black hoodie, and then I get a monster logo sewed onto it. Oh, that's a fantastic. Oh, what a save! A fantastic idea that. Oh, I just need 3 more things to happen on my bet builder, and I'll get £7. One of them includes a red card, but I didn't mean to say red. I meant to put red cards no, but I said yes. And when I looked at it after I done it, and I kind of cash it, aye, before the game started. Anyway, so definitely 110%, I might actually do that. Go on to Amazon after this video and see if they have badges, and then maybe get them sewn on. Aye, or like pressed on with like an iron or something if you can do that. Aye, to my clothing. Aye, yeah, definitely. Or, oh, that would be cool. With a permanent marker. Aye, try and draw stuff on a white t-shirt. That'd be class. Right, anyway, I'll try and figure out something like that one day. Anyway, it's the 60... No, the 70th minute now. Aye, the Brighton versus Tottenham game, and Tottenham really, technically, can't afford to draw or lose this match, but I hope they do lose. I've put both teams to score, which has happened, both teams to receive a card, which has happened, 2 people to tackle, which has happened, and loads of other stuff like that. So anyway, 1 hour exactly is when Chelsea versus Man U kick off, so hopefully I'll go and watch that. Anyway, what else was I got to say as well? Aye, so anyway, no matter what, right, after I do this video, but then do a separate video for TikTok in a minute, after I've done that video for TikTok, I'm going to go onto Amazon or eBay and type in energy drink accessories and get the cheapest stuff. Right, anyway, so, right, I'm going to stay up late the night. I'm going to have at least 1 or 2 energy drinks. Right, anyway, oh, anyway, no, that was what I was going to say. I just remembered because I thought to myself, if I'm definitely going to stay up the night, I need to try Tyson Fury's energy drink because he's brought out a new range and every single one of them are sugar free and they've got different like can designs. They're only £1 each for Iceland, but his original cans are absolutely incredibly disgusting. The last 3 times I've had one of these cans, I've went halfway through it and just poured it away. If I know what I know now, I would have kept them and put them aside and put them somewhere separate in my bedroom and done a whole wall of his cans. But I didn't really want to promote someone that I didn't really think is a nice person deep down. I mean, maybe he actually is. Maybe that's just his celebrity persona. Aye, because I suppose if he wasn't nice, he'd be in jail. But he's in jail in my mind anyway, but not physically and mentally. Well, mentally he is, but not physically. Anyway, it's just that absolutely everything he ever does and absolutely everything he ever says on documentaries or interviews comes across as not the sort of person I should like. But anyway, that's down to personal preference. He can back it up though, but his energy drinks are absolutely incredibly disgusting. But apparently his chewing gum is absolutely incredibly stunning, and I'm going to get that the next time I go to Iceland, because I'm going to go to Iceland on Monday, and I'm going to get all the tiny like wee pucka meals, pucka pies, pucka like wee pastry things. I'm going to stock up on them for us, because apparently the household likes them, and there's not enough to go around. So that's why I'm going to pick them up on Monday. Definitely 110%. So I'm going to do that after. Just before I get the bus actually. Right, anyway, but I might pick up another one or 2 of his energy drinks if the new versions are better. But I think every single one of the new versions are sugar free. But anyway, you'd expect it, right? Because it's a Boxer to be the healthiest energy drink company out on the market, but it won't be. But anyway, technically and in Evanescence, because you can get it in Iceland, that's why it's only £1, because he wanted to make it cheap and generic for the common man to try. Wonder if only boxers drink it. Oh, nah. People that like him or are interested in boxing would drink it. You don't have to like him just to drink it. But I think it's a bit of a con, buying something just because it's a celebrity's name. I only got the original kind and got the kind now that are a different can design because I like energy drinks. I didn't get them because I like boxing or I like the idea of it. I just want to try it because it's an energy drink. God, even if it had Steven Gerrard and Rafa Benitez on the front, I would still buy it 'cause it's an energy drink. Aye, or the Cheeky Girls, the duo singers, pop singers, I would still buy it. That would make me want to even buy it even more because it would be so weird and exclusive and probably like a special edition. Anyway, but I'm going to try and look out for as well that Predator energy drink that I've seen advertised on a football banner, like on the outside of the pitch. I'm going to try and find that one day. But it gets to the point where you think, oh, just because you're going to try every single energy drink, all the cheap and generic ones that are a supermarket own brand are absolutely incredibly disgusting. You drink it and then you pour it away so you can just keep the can so you can have it for a collection.